in dependencies section, in the dependencies section of, in dependencies section of pom.xml. Save it. All jars coming now, boss. All jars are coming, right? Mr. Maurya, Chaurya, whatever it is. Inside dependencies section. Section of pom.x. Inside dependencies section of pom.x. Okay, say paste. Yeah, this is what you have to paste. How to collect it, guys? Go to mvnrepository.com. Search for Spring Context Support. Search for Spring Context Support. Select Spring Context Support. Okay, launch 6.0.6 6.0.6 version jar. 6 version. Launch latest, guys, whatever latest you got. Okay, go to Maven tab. Go to Maven tab. Copy and paste the XML content of that jar file in pom.xml. Right, boss? In pom.xml. That's it. Okay, where to paste? I already discussed it, guys. Yeah. Okay, first time now, let me give Control plus Shift plus yes, Maven dependencies. Default dependencies of default of pom.xml. Default dependencies of pom.xml. Tell me, guys, other dependencies. Other dependencies added by pom.xml. Added by programmer in pom.xml. Added by programmer in pom.xml. In pom.xml. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Okay. If we add main jar file dependency, then we get both direct and indirect dependencies. Nothing but jars. Chain of jars will come automatically or not. The chain of jars file will come automatically or not. Step number 7, guys. Yeah. Step number 7. Add packages to first time now, be careful. src/main/main/ Java folder. Add packages to src/main/Java folder. Already one package is there, guys. Let us add remaining packages. What are those? com.nt.sbeans. First one. What is the next one, guys? Package com.nt.cfcs. com.nt.cfcs. One default file has come. Okay, delete it. That we don't need that file, not delete it. Yeah, these are the packages. This is the default package that came, guys. This is the default package that came. Default package that came. Super. Next one. Develop the source code. Develop the source in the above packages. In the above packages. Same as previous application. Any change in the code, guys? Code will change. Same as previous application. Right now, my focus is not on application, guys. Yeah. What is there, guys? SRC. Yes beans. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy this yes beans package. Nice. Okay. Spring Bean configuration file I'll develop in front of it. Strategy DP test, guys. Strategy DP test. Here is my paste. Oh, sorry, it came in wrong place. Copy, paste. In client application, paste. Delete it. Spring Bean configuration file is now very easy to develop now, boss. Spring Bean configuration file is now very easy to develop. Others, Spring Bean configuration file, what is this? Application context.xml. Say next. Say next. Come on, guys. Say next. What is the next one? Say next. Beans namespace, context namespace. Beans namespace, context namespace. Already yesterday I have given procedure, boss. Yesterday I have given the procedure. It's all needs one-time practice. All are user-defined beans. So what should I do? Enable component to scanning, right? Enable component to scanning. Context colon component to scan. Base package com.nt.sbeans. com.nt.sbeans, boss. com.nt.sbeans. com.nt.sbeans. Yeah, we are ready with this, guys. Same as previous ones, na boss. Everything is same as previous one, right? This is the package, this is the code. This is the package, this is the code. Same as previous application. Alexa, activate balcony central light. Alexa, activate balcony central light. Okay. Okay, guys. Same as previous application. Super, guys. I have to automate, guys, but daily I'm forgetting to. Yeah. Step number 10. Run the client application, guys. Run the client application in old fashion. There is no need of running in Maven style. Okay, if you if there is no need of running in Maven style, if you want, you can run in Maven style also. Okay, strategy DP test, boss. Okay, see guys, same, nothing will change. Why? Because these folders are there in the class path by default. These folders are there in the class path by default, right? Right click, guys, run as a Java application. It's coming or not coming, boss? Okay. It's coming or not coming? This is, we are running as a normal Java application, guys. Use the run button. Application is coming. Control F11. Only F11, huh? Okay, come. F11, it's coming. This is regular one. But as a Maven application also we can run, boss. You want to see how to run as a Maven application? Right click, guys. Maven. Right click Maven. 1 minute. Not here. Run as Maven. Right click, run as Maven. Acha, Maven execution means some more configurations I should do. Some more configurations I should do, guys. Wait for a few days. Too many things in one day, it's not good. Some more configuration I am forced to do, guys, if it is Maven application. Because directly Maven is not there to execute the main method. Some other configurations are required. So run the client application in old fashion. What is the first option, guys? Go to main class. Right click, run as Java application. This is easy, boss. Use play button in the use play button. Next, use control F11, CTRL F11. Use control F11. Anything you can use, guys. That's up to you. Super. I think, tell me, working with Maven is difficult or easy? Now onwards, every day I use Maven only. No option. Why? Jar file headache is not there. Spring Bean configuration file headache is not there. Life is all very much simplified. Java version headache is not there. You mention version, that version of Java is ready. Life is easy na, boss? Working with Maven, life is easy or not? But I just used 20% of Maven features, boss. It can do many other things. One by one, I will introduce. But first time, first two application, it looks a bit different, bit new. Okay. Madhav Reddy, yesterday I have discussed about how to install STS plugin, Ra Babu. Please, Ra Babu, every day, fresh day means I cannot go further, my dear. Yesterday we spent time on STS plugin installation. Madhav Reddy, what do you expect? Again, I should repeat the same session. Tell me what's there in your brain. Please, guys, don't behave like this. Try to behave like a graduates and postgraduates. Don't behave like a LKG, UKG kids. Guys, yesterday we have spent time or not? We have seen how to install STS plugin. We have understood the benefits of STS plugin. When you miss the class, keep the good habit of reading the document, waste fellows. I don't attend class. I don't attend class. I don't read documents, but I need a job in big MNCs. Beautiful wife, great package, 4 BHK villa. Everything should be great. Car, but I don't do hard work. Look at the attitude. Okay. You cannot open and read the document of the missed class. What right you have to get a software job, guys? Do you have any right asking for software job? Missing class is not a crime. Not reading that day document when you miss the class is a crime. Everyone, if you miss the class, before coming to next class, read the document and come. Read the document and come. Ranjit, today only I introduced Maven. Na? Settle in Maven for few days. Ra. Future we will go for Gradle. Okay. Super. Array, to do smart work only, we are learning what, guys? To do smart work only, we are learning what? Event tool, STS plugin. All these are for what, boss? Okay. Shabaz is asking me a great question, Rababu. Question of the millennium. How did you copy files from one project to another project? First of all, tell me which university is awarded you engineering degree? Which university awarded engineering degree to Shabaz? Shabaz, can I know your university name? I'm very curious to know from which university you got engineering degree, boss. Shabaz, can you respond? JN to you, na? Super, boss. Super. I recommend JN to you not to give degree to you people again. Not to give degree to take your degree back from you. I recommend JN to you to take degree back from the Shabaz. Copy paste ra babu. Control C, Control V. Copy paste, my dear. Control C, Control V. Right click, copy, paste. In your life, you never done copy paste, Mr. Science. Super. Okay. Sir, people are asking this kind of questions in the framework courses. In framework courses, people are asking this kind of question. Okay, see, Harshit Chaurasia. This fellow don't have any common sense. In spring class, he is asking question about the servlet. If I scold again, you will feel bad. Harshit Chaurasia, are you out of your brain? Right now, are you realizing which class is happening? Fine, guys. What a day, guys. What a day I am having. Super, boss. So shall we move to next subject? Okay. Now again I am telling, boss. Again I am telling. Now onwards I'll ignore this kind of questions, boss. I reply them in one-to-one chat box. I will not discuss in the classroom. I am losing my dignity by answering such questions. Okay. Yeah, properties file. Shall we discuss about properties file? Okay, guys, wait. I will take your queries at the end of the session. Super, guys. Shall we get into this one? Okay. The text file that maintains the entries in the form of key value pairs is called properties file, guys. It's a text file that maintains the entries in the form of key value pairs is called properties file. Property file can have any extension. The recommended extension is what? Dot properties. The recommended extension is dot properties. Got it, my dear? The text file that maintains the entries in the form of key is equal to value pairs. Any doubt, please ask me. Now onwards, I don't share silly doubts with others. I will give chat box reply. Key value pairs, but I should have a control of not sharing. Okay, is called properties file. Okay, this file, can I have any extension? Any extension, but recommended to take dot properties. Dot properties as the extension for self-description. For self-description. Understanding my statement, guys? For self-description, guys. For self-description. The text file that maintains the entries in the form of key value pairs. Keys can be anything and values can be anything. Anything in the properties. In the properties file. Tell me here was user dot properties was. User dot properties or anything you can take, guys. Info dot properties. Okay. Yeah, listen, one word can be there, multiple words can be there. If multiple words are there, we can separate with what? Dot word. Person dot name, Raja. Person dot address, Hyderabad. Person dot age, 30. Person dot, like this, you can do anything. If you don't want to take person, you can take only one thing. You can take only one thing. Person dot salary is equal to 10,000 or 1 lakh, whatever. These are called keys, guys. These are called values. These are called keys. These are called values. Keys can be anything. Values can be anything. Super boss. Tell me, guys, how to use this property file in the Spring application. To configure property file with the Spring application, we can use one XML tag, one annotation, boss. Okay. To configure the properties file in the Spring application. Okay, we can use, what is the tag we are having, boss? What is the tag we are having? Context colon, what is there? Context colon. Okay, property placeholder, boss. What is this? Context colon property placeholder. Here, what is there? Location. There we have to specify name and location of the properties file. com/nt/info dot properties. Info dot properties. What is this com/nt/info dot properties, guys? This is package name. This is the package where property file is available. Generally, property file will be kept in commons package, guys. Okay, boss. Tell me here. Yes, guys. Name and location of the properties file. Name and location of the properties file. Tell me, XML driven configuration. What is there, guys? XML driven configuration. Or property source annotation, guys. Property source annotation. Property source annotation. Yeah, there is annotation called, guys, property source. Property source. Here we have to specify name and location of the properties. com/nt/ tell me, commons/info dot properties. Info dot properties. Name and location of the properties. Name and location of the properties. Okay, where we can write, guys? On the top of Spring Bean class. We should write this one on the top of Spring Bean class. We should write this one on the top of Spring Bean class. Either that or this, boss. Either that or this. Which is good, sir? Which is good? Which is good? Now tell me, guys, this is good. Why? If you configure property file using XML driven configuration, guys, okay, that property file content can be used in the Spring Beans of XML configuration, Spring Beans of annotation configuration. If we configure property file using annotation driven configuration, that property file content can be used only in the come on, guys. Everyone understanding my statement? XML driven configuration on the top of Spring Bean class, guys. Tell me, this is good. This is recommended. This is recommended to use, boss. Recommended to use, right? Okay. If we configure the properties file using XML driven configuration, then the content of properties file, come on, properties file can be used in the Spring Beans of both XML driven configurations and annotation driven configurations. Annotation driven configuration. So it is recommended to use. It is a recommended approach to use. It is a recommended approach to use. Super. If we configure properties file using annotation driven configurations, then the content of properties file can be used. Then the content of properties file can be used only in the XML driven configuration. 1 minute. Only in the Spring Beans of annotation driven configuration. Annotation driven configuration. So not recommended to use. So not recommended to use it. Is that clear, my dear? Got the point, my dear? Super. Okay, how to use that content, where to use that content, how to get these values in the Spring Beans, how to inject these values in the Spring Beans, that I will take up in tomorrow's session. You got the idea, boss? You got the idea, boss? I want reply from you. Super. Okay. Tomorrow we have, it is working day, guys. Tomorrow is working day. Tomorrow is working day. Internal error creating Maven quick start. Internal error creating Maven quick start. Okay. In your system, Maven is not configured properly, Ra Babu. In your system, Maven is not configured properly. And I request not to do parallel practicals. I request not to do parallel practicals. Okay. Go to home. How to download Eclipse 2023 version. Launched Google, but it did not find. Go for Eclipse JWE download. In the website, left side, it is available. Arey, what is this error, Ra Babu? How can I read this error? Tell me. From that time you are sharing with me. Okay. Boss, this error is coming because of improper entries in pom.xml. Do it. Someone is asking me how to download Eclipse of my choice version. How did you download other version? Same thing, na? Okay. Eclipse JWE download. Eclipse JWE download, guys. Super. Okay. Eclipse JWE download. Eclipse JWE downloads. Eclipse IDE. Side to this, we should have now options. Where is the option of downloading? Okay. Eclipse.org. Download packages. Right, guys. Here we have options now, boss. Mr. Naushad, everything is surprising for you now, boss. Okay, 2023-03 is there. 2022-03 is there. Come on. Eclipse download. When you click on download packages, you will get options. Okay, you can have multiple versions of Eclipse in one computer. Multiple versions of Eclipse in one computer. STS plugin problem na. Okay, try to use old versions of Eclipse. Sir, what is the meaning of this error, guys? Sandeep Pandya, what do you want to tell? Where is this error? Why this error came? You tell me. While doing which work that error came? You're just posting the error. Fine. Everyone, I want everyone to complete this project by tomorrow, guys. How you know what is main dependency? Okay, with practice only you will get, guys. With practice only we will get it. With practice only we will get it. How many tools we will be learning in this framework class? Okay, not only framework, all my students will learn 10 plus tools. Some tools will be given as video, some tools will be conducted on weekends. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. Yeah, tomorrow we have session at regular timings.